What's up, guys? This is Radillo, and this is a Radillo's Random Podcast. Hello. Well, who do we have here, gentlemen?
We got Josh Jones, a.k.a. Black Bleach, a.k.a. Naruto Lover 182, a.k.a. All Up in Your Face.
And right here we got Flick, a.k.a. the Honey Nut Cheerio. Coming at you.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
What are we talking about today,
Yeah,
Radillo?
Radillo,
What is
give
our
us
random
something.
topic?
What do we got?
Talk to me.
Talk to us.
Radillo's random topic of the day is what's it like being on camera? Do we like being on camera? Do we not like being on camera?
The camera life?
The camera life.
Camera life?
The camera life?
See the camera?
Looking at you, the beautiful fans,
Yeah.
day after day. I can't stand it. Just kidding. I love you guys.
Life is a hard
You
one.
guys. We do this for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, being on camera, it's pretty special. I mean,
You know?
that's a fucking cat over there.
You get to reach out to the world, you know?
Grab him by the balls. And then
You
So-
just get
tell
to
'em.
Let's get a little structured here.
Yeah.
When you saw yourself on YouTube for the first time, on
I
the
look like
Sunset
a
Art
fucking
channel.
idiot, but I realized that's not going to change because I look like a fucking idiot anyway, so I just got to I'm okay with it at this point. I don't fucking...
You know, I realized how much of a potty mouth I am.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you like the way you guys sound?
Voice-wise
You know what?
or like how we talk, do you mean?
No, like voice-wise.
Yeah, I mean, I've
'Cause
heard
that's-
myself on videos like on my phone or some shit before. It
You don't-
sounds, I mean...
Do you like the way you sound?
Yeah, I sound fine.
Oh, that's the first for me, for that I've heard. Do you like the way you
I'm
sound?
okay with that.
I am content with
Sexy
the way I
voice.
sound.
Because like when I first started doing YouTube videos back in the day skis, back in when I was doing my like action figures reviews and stuff, that was originally on the channel. I was like, you hear your voice is like, it sounds stupid.
Apparently, there's like a whole... I watched this video while there's a whole science behind why people hate their own voice. though.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
I unfortunately I can't give any details because I only recall like watching it, but I don't remember why. But you guys should definitely look into that because
Yeah.
I remember it being really fucking interesting. There's like a whole science behind why people don't like their own voice.
Yeah, but I was talking to the other guys, Josh, Anthony, and Jacob, about being on camera as well. They were like, the first thing they said was, I hate the way I sound. I'm like, really? You sound good though. Like you sound
Yeah,
confident.
like
you
tell
sound
it to another person,
intelligent.
you're like you
Yeah.
sound right, man. You
I
sound
think
good.
that's
well, I mean,
key.
to like true critique, like watching your other buddies on camera, like some don't really sound very confident.
yeah,
some
okay,
some
yeah.
aren't
Let's be
very
real here,
colorful, and
let's be
I could totally see why they don't like themselves on camera. Because when they
Are
see
you gonna
themselves,
jab at them?
no jabs. No, I'm just saying, like, when you see yourself on camera, you are your own audience,
Yeah.
and you
Boom.
are your own
Words of
critic.
truth.
You
More
are
truth.
only you can judge yourself.
Also, like
That's why you're gonna judge yourself.
you're taking
Yeah,
that leap
probably.
too. You're exposing yourself, and it's not easy. Like to get Anthony, Josh, and Jacob on camera for the first time, that took me about 5 years to do.
Yeah, that's,
Like
that's
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah, and then I mean obviously
It
it was
took
it
us
was
a
a pretty
week.
easy pitch to get you because you were like, oh wait, I could do my anime stuff.
Well, I'm colorful about it.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, you would be perfect. And then
You
No,
told me
oh,
about
yeah.
hosting a podcast, and I was like, damn, yeah.
yeah, Sunset Podcast. So go check that out. That's his thing. But yeah, like for me originally when I was doing YouTube, when I go back to it, it was like putting myself out there. I knew what I was doing because I was like a super nerd with reviewing action figures and stuff.
Yeah,
And-
you're pretty nerdy.
Yeah, pretty brave as well. I think like for what I was doing, I like.
You were
Represent.
super young. You were super
Yeah.
young. Like me going back,
Please
like
silence
seeing
your
those
cell
videos,
phones.
I was like,
Oh shit, what's on my
this is a dude on my football team, and he's looking at Halo dolls.
Action figures.
Like
Yes,
that is
padres
absolute
once.
comedy. Like
Yeah.
who in their spare time gets in front of their webcam and reviews dolls? Like,
This
seriously-
guy!
Like seriously, like what a nerd, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you because you made a huge following out of that.
Yeah, I
You had
guess I
so
did.
many subscribers. So many people were interested
It gave
in
birth
a
to new
child
light.
looking at dolls. Like man.
I'm getting
Props, dude.
someone's clapping for me.
Props, dude. Like, and that's
Clap.
why I'm so confident that
Role models.
This channel.
that
It's role
this,
models.
that this channel is gonna be successful, and that being on camera is a show
and
At
we
just
can perform.
at someone growing, as a person.
Yeah, we are growing.
Expanding your
I think
horizons,
in a long I think
We're
in
gonna
a
get
long
better at
time,
this.
if this picks up, I think in a long time we're gonna look back on this and be like, oh my god, what the fuck? We look sorry shit. We're gonna be like, these dumbasses. We're gonna be all like, what do you want with the camera and shit? I mean,
Yeah.
like, we're good enough at that now, but I mean, like,
Speak for yourself.
What?
I'm older.
Alright.
I live by my credo. No regrets.
No regrets.
No
no
regrets.
regrets.
All right? I'm doing this wholeheartedly no matter what. I'm putting all
We're
my
all
eggs in
doing
this basket.
wholeheartedly, man.
You know?
Come on.
This may be your fallback, but I'm doing this. I'm doing
Do I
this.
sound like I'm not doing this?
Yeah. Cause you pretty much do. Because we're going to look back one day. We're going to be like, what were we thinking?
I think Flick was
No,
talking
my
about if
point. My point was I
No.
wanted to see how much we would have grown in a couple years. Not that we suck now.
What is it? So you
Not
think...
physically, like.
I think he's talking about when we become old men.
Yes.
And we're
No.
just like,
Well, no.
we were some dumb
No,
idiots.
that's not it either. That's
Time
not
out.
it either.
So let's. Okay, I think Flick's. His point is saying when we get really old and we look back at
That's
this.
not what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know, but this is coming from his point of view.
Yeah.
And then from you, it's like if we do become successful and we are a lot better at this, and we look back at this and are like, wow, this is
This is what we used to be like.
Yes, exactly.
That's my point.
And
I don't
how,
fucking
see
care
how
I'm
far
gonna
we've
think
grown.
about this when I'm
He's
older.
lying.
Yeah, I probably will, but I'm not lying though. Fuck up.
Okay.
Jack's gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's the time on this, but it's okay.
But we're chill.
Yeah, but like, and then in the sense of how about we go into what we want to do on the channel? Like, what specifically are you doing?
Well, I'm really excited to get the whole podcast thing going. I mean, like, to host something, to have like your own little thing, to be part of something. I think that's really unique. I think being a team player, especially like having your own domain on this channel, that's gonna be really exciting for me. I mean, I'm really looking forward to that. So,
Definitely.
what are you
When-
looking to bring to the table in that department, Jones?
You remember when Radio pitched the idea to us, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
He told us we can all bring something great to the table.
I remember it
like-
was all secretive. He was like, "All right, we got a project going down."
Yeah.
He was.
I was announcing
was
this.
seriously-
He comes
he
into my
seriously-
room with our camera guy, right there, at like maybe midnight. I'm wearing like almost no clothes, and I'm in my bed. I'm almost asleep, and then my brother, he's just like, "Get up." No, I'm alone. in bed, because I'm sad and lonely. But fucking, I wake up and I'm about to go to sleep. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And you're just like, "I have an idea." And that was a while ago. So yeah, yes, I do remember when he pitched this to us. I am done.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't want to start again. You just interrupt me.
Go.
Oh, these characters.
If you touch it, I'm gonna smack your hand. It's gonna go pop. Pop, right? Man, kid. Anyway, back when this guy approached me with the idea, he said we can all bring something to the table. It's not just his channel, it is our channel. We can all make this something huge, and we can all benefit from this. He said there is definitely something there's a light at the end of the tunnel. We're going somewhere with this.
It's gonna be a grind out in the
And
beginning.
hey, you know what? Anything worth working for is awesome. And anything that you have to put your mind, your body, you gotta put blood, sweat, and tears into it. Hey, it's gonna be a roller coaster, but at the end of the roller coaster, oh man, it's gonna be sweet. That's what I think. That's all I had to say.
Oh, okay. What do you want to say? Go
Before
ahead.
Flick ignored me.
The topic was
How do we feel being on camera?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we went to Jack. Our camera guy Jack just asked us a question of what the topic is. You know, because
He
He
just
just
got
walked
here.
in.
yeah, he's so camera shy. He doesn't want anyone to ever.
He'll
see
be on
him.
the show.
He doesn't even wanna
on the
man
show
the camera.
eventually. He'll be on the
He's
show
so
eventually.
camera shy, he can't even
Not
touch
today.
it.
But right now he looks like a poon daddy, so we're gonna leave him alone. Anyway, going back to what I was saying and our topic, yeah, definitely like being on camera. This is where I see us going. You know, I definitely think like we're all personalities. You know, like me and you, we'll go back and forth. Last week, me and Tubbs went back and forth, and me and Radillo could probably argue for hours about nothing.
but it's entertaining.
It's entertaining. It's entertaining. It's a good watch. It's a good time.
We like to entertain, so I fucking can't get this chair right. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, maybe I'll make a video or something like that on, I guess maybe down like maybe
Behind the scenes.
like a behind the scenes, but maybe
Behind the
like
scenes Sunset Art.
I don't have to be like way down the line to see how far we've gone. Maybe we'll start this from here. It'll be like a capsule thing, and then we'll go back to it, and like we'll have like an update on this. That'd be kind of cool, like on another random podcast number 100 or something like that.
Eventually, the topic for the podcast will be the podcast.
The podcast itself, or the channel itself,
State of the podcast address.
And we'll see where this
State
goes.
of podcast.
How are we on time?
Camera-wise, we got 9 minutes to film.
How much have we filmed so
Go 50 minutes.
far? Yeah.
Roughly.
Okay. I think
You know
we
what? You know what? I'd actually like to bring something up.
Okay, go ahead.
In the same realm as us talking about this channel.
Go ahead.
Like, I think, like me doing my anime show, and also being part of the music review. I think, like my biggest influence, like to do this, is probably the man of equals 3 himself, Ray William Johnson, man.
I don't know who that
Like,
is.
Oh well,
You don't know
Ray
who that
William
is?
Johnson is a really big YouTube figurehead. Yeah, he.
Yeah.
I know.
It started to get really shitty.
I'm
though.
like I'm big on YouTube and I don't even know who that is.
I really-
That's weird.
no.
Okay,
No,
well,
I
it's-
really-
It's an older thing.
No, I've been watching YouTube for a while too. So.
God, let me talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Ray William Johnson created Equals 3, made a huge following, and he's easily one of the most popular people on YouTube. And I really enjoyed what he did and his mission, how he started. And he started just like Radillo did, in front of a webcam, reviewing internet videos. And basically, like, so many people have torn from his backdrop. People like Tosh.0 and Rob Dyrdek's
So soup.
Rob Dyrdek's show and the soup. They all kind of tore from that, reviewing funny internet videos and making jokes off of them. And I really think like him
Pioneer
as a
or
person.
something?
I'm looking at you, cameraman. Why? Because you're distracting me.
My fellow Americans.
Ray William Johnson is awesome. Right now I'm paying homage to Equals 3 in his show.
Okay, so we're paying homage to someone. Who you want to pay homage to that inspired you to do this channel?
To be honest, nobody. Can I just be straight up about that? Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like insulting people, but I wasn't like a big, I mean, okay, yeah, I could go back to Ray William Johnson. I did love all his videos back when we used to do Equals 3 and everything, but I mean, it's not like when I started doing this, I had like a vision of who I wanted to be like or who I was looking up to when I started.
That's
this.
cool
I was
though.
just
That's
like,
awesome. That what you're saying right now. Yeah.
yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna make this my own. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
YOLO. Can't believe I just said that, but YOLO.
You disgust me as a human being.
I love you.
There's nothing but love here at Sunset Arts, apparently.
Never want to hurt you again.
We got 1 minute left. 1.5 minutes left. So I think I'll end it. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is Radillo.
This is Josh Jones.
This is Flick. Don't forget to frost the flakes.
Like, share, subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter.
Followed for.
We may be having an Instagram coming up, but we don't know.
I have an
We'll try to-
Instagram. Go
we'll
follow
try
me
to
on
figure it
Instagram.
out.
That'll be up there somewhere.
Bada bing.
Links in the description.
But yeah, share it with the people. Awesome.
Spread
We'll
it
see you guys
around.
later. The Sunset Arts. Bye.
Stay real.